Hello, welcome to Summoning Doom. 6-player hero defense. Choose a hero of your choice. And use that hero to defend the humans. I'm going to go with the Woof Lord. And there are a few things to pick up potentially, item-wise. But the one that I'm really interested in is quite pricey and expensive. But it's 300 strength, a lot of health, and armor. And I get the feeling that enough gold might come in over time to make up for this. Might be worth buying at least a healing potion or something, just so you've got some form of backup. A lot of charges, and then I'm going to save the gold for that other item I see here for about 25,000. You can also get an assistant, which is basically a courier, for 5,000 gold. So the idea is that you basically guard this gate as best as you can versus the undead forces. This character is a bit of a tanky style character. He has abilities that sort of debuff the enemy, buff your allies, and it also does damage based on his current health. So his max health is very good at the moment, and so is his current health. But once he takes a lot of damage, this ability is not going to do so much damage. So the idea is that hopefully he gets enough heals that he can maintain high health. So if I did that now, look how much damage that did. So you just have fun spamming a bit, but we always want to sort of stay on the high ground a little bit. Imagine we're fighting versus Anakin. The good thing is he gets a lot of his mana back. He gets 20% mana back, which is pretty good. So that item later on, there's another more expensive item later on, and that gives you higher mana pool as well. So nearby shops here, in case you want to run to quickly pick up an item. Otherwise, generally speaking, I think at the start you should be okay. You fight versus bosses every now and then. Otherwise, you just go through certain stages of levels. I have no mana costs. How's that work? Right, this isn't actually costing mana at the moment. Could that just be because of the first level? I'm not entirely sure. There might be 3 lanes, yes. Okay, so there's 3 lanes. We've got middle, left and right. You do start at level 40 for some bizarre reason, and then your abilities are like level 50 and 55 to level up. You've got a special ability list here with the Q hotkey, so your initial hotkeys are actually W, E, and then there's a D and an R. So it throws you off a little bit with that Q not being here. That provides healing for allies and movement speed. So initially to begin with, and I think probably throughout the rest of this, is going to be quite spammy. A more relaxing, auto-attacky style custom game hero defense to play with a group of friends. Nothing too strenuous by the looks of it. Each hero brings some pretty cool abilities. Let's get my Furious Claw. As soon as that boss spawns, which should be in a moment, I'm going to use my Howling Blast. And I'm going to use all my abilities actually and go crazy. Oh my goodness. He is taking some serious damage, this boss. Again with the claw. Am I doing like 2 million odd damage here with these claws? I don't think you actually pick like a difficulty in this. These are the stages that are complete so far. You got commands available, so you can change your color. My third spells does damage based on my mana. 10% maximum mana. Plus 300 mana. Oh, look how much gold I got already. Let's go back and get some items then. So there's that health one.
How can I help?
This seems very easy at the moment. And then this was Where is it? Maybe it's not in this list. I know there was a item. Don't know if I can teleport back to base very easily. Or the initial shop. Otherwise you might have to walk there. I think for now we'll just come back over here. Yeah, you have TP scrolls, that's true. To a target ally unit. My health is ridiculous. How come my abilities don't cost mana though? We didn't activate a cheat, did we, when we played this online? 10% maximum mana. Blinks to the target enemy. There's a lot to read with this. Basically this just does cleave damage. It repeatedly attacks mobs over and over for a huge chunk of damage. Ah, my mana just went down there after using that ability. Because it actually uses my mana to cast it, whereas the other ones don't. They just restore mana. So you want to use like the claw first and then use this afterwards. I think other heroes do use their mana. Yes, they do. This hero is actually a bit more like a warrior in that front end, where he sort of like builds up his mana through using abilities. Not exactly, but certainly not. Yeah, I think he doesn't have to worry about mana quite so much as the other guys. Yeah, it's a bit, like I said, it is a bit spammy. Look at this model, by the way. Nightshade, Maiev. We've got Xasis, Heavy Knight, Felguard model. It's basically a tanky dude, a bit like myself. All of these abilities are pretty short cooldown as well. 70,000 gold, not doing too bad. Asterix, Astral Mage. Yes, I did pick that guy. Does seem quite good. Oh! I thought Fred disconnected for a moment there because I got control of him. Endion, Blaze Knight as well. Arthas if he was a spellbreaker basically. So Fred is like the healer. He's got the ability to heal up and buff allies as well as debuff enemies. This is basically a blood mage, is what you're looking at here. Pretty damn cool. My character seems almost too strong. He is a wolf. That does help. Second boss in the Rubian Giant has begun attacking. Ah, I see. There you are. Very nice. We got some lumber as well. It's harvested from trees. It might be for like a special recipe. We've got Shadow Claw. Becomes invisible for up to 8 seconds. The first target hits will do 20,000 damage. Stuns a target. Decreases their armor by 60. So very good versus a boss. And it restores 50% mana. And the gold gets shared amongst the players, which is good as well. So it's not like if one guy gets loads of gold, he has a good time. Gold tends to be shared. Okay, we're coming back here. I think you got like boss armory, so if you beat a boss or something, you can buy an item here. That looks really good. Physical immunity, There's a lot to pick up. Oh, the skill book. So this is where you pick up, what, the extra special abilities? It'd probably be worth just getting auras. So this is what your wood is spent on. Gives you the ability to walk to friendly units as well. That sounds good. There's the warp. I think I'm going to get lifesteal because of being a tank. I don't think anyone else has got lifesteal, have they? Also, this is in trouble. So I've got lifesteal. Right. In here, there it is, the oversoul. Because there's an item here that requires the oversoul. So 35,000 gold. I'm going to blink over and help out here. It looks like we've leaked a little bit there. Oh, that is taking some time. Okay, I've arrived. How's it going? Going for the big toughy one at the back. Coming over here to the middle. Don't think I'm going to need those potions of healing. Icy one. I love how calm your stream always is. You haven't seen me play 1 versus 1 then? Do I play other RTS? Not at the moment. I pretty much just play Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and Warcraft 3 these days. I think there is an effort at some point where I will learn some auto chess, but perhaps I save that for tomorrow or starting next week, because I think that's a thing that's taken off, the auto chess. So I've been suggested to play that quite a lot of times by multiple people. You don't think it's an aura? What, my lifesteal? Gives the hero... Oh, you might be right, actually. It's just for me. So be it. So this really is a spammy game. Pretty much what we thought. Because these days I tend to test the custom maps a little bit before I play them, so that way I can explain them a little bit more for you guys watching. And give you more of an inclination as to what's going on. And this is definitely more relaxing because it feels like we've got some sort of cheats on. If you play this solo though, it did feel like your character took a lot of damage. Ah, my ultimate's off cooldown here. The levels should hopefully get harder though, but at the same time, it is fun just to smash things, isn't it? Boss is going down. 10,000 gold. I've got 135,000 gold. So much gold is being shared right now. I think you guys have got this. I'm gonna go back and it's over here. I'm gonna ping over here so I can locate it. If I teleport with my warp ability down to here, we got more lumber, so we can pick another ability as well. Maybe crit. That would work with my lifesteal. And then we go get that oversoul. Oh, I bought 2 of them. That was a mistake.
How can I help?
Whoops. Now I'm showing that. Oh! But looks like I got compensated because you can actually sell... Oh wow, they thought of that, didn't they? You get your money back, exactly. So you can try and test with a few items. Okay, so we got the Soul Guardian recipe. That's just bucket loads of health, mana points, all stats, and ability to steal health as well. Max health. Anything that requires... I better buy the assistant. I better walk back. So this is where I might, whilst I'm auto-attacking... Oh, someone actually died? Oh, that was Overclock's character. She does seem a little squishy. Was it Overclock's character? That's the Warden. Yeah, there's a few characters in this that seem a little bit more vulnerable than others. They do more damage, but boy, did they take it as well. I basically have unlimited mana. Yeah, I know the feeling. So... Tier 3 is what we've purchased. Is there anything that requires the Guardian? Soul Guardian. Otherwise I just buy something like this, which is incredibly expensive. Just look for anything that is ridiculously expensive at this stage.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Let's come over here. Yeah. I think I'll just go with whatever is the most expensive at this point. Unlock after stage 11, the tome shop. So you could just get mass tomes. It's hard to know what this character actually needs because he's not in any trouble, like, ever. The gold that is displayed, that's the gold that is given to you. So there isn't really any last hitting as far as I'm aware. I think any gold is essentially split. Not 100% sure on that. But as you can see, that gold is going up crazy amounts. This might be a take on what it's like to play World of Warcraft in the current day. Because it's just too damn easy. Let's come over to the boss. Use my Shadow Claw to reduce his armor down. There goes the Abyss Lord. We're on stage 4 at the moment. Doesn't it only have like 5 stages? No, it's stage 5 in 20 seconds. Alright, time to teleport back and get that OP item. Even though I have the courier, I guess I'm going to come back now. There we go. That's money well spent. That requires a Lord of Legion level 2 shop and the Armory Ice Crown.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Ice Crown there. Okay, so I might get that one afterwards if there is the amount of gold. That would be a lot of gold. You can actually use this item as well. Creates a perfect clone.
Understood. Yes.
100% damage and takes 75% damage. Lasts for 40 seconds, a 15-second cooldown. So I'm going to be able to get 3 of these pretty much all the time. Sounds good.
Right away.
And they're all going to carry through the stats that I've got. And I've got plus 7,452 damage. What is going on in this game?
Direct me. Understood.
The idea is cool,
Why can I help? Yes.
but where's the balance? We are way too strong.
Right away.
The issue, though, is it could be much worse. Because it's such a spammy map, if we weren't so strong, and it was the other way around, we were weak, it would be quite stressful.
How can I help? Yes.
How do I zoom back out is the real question. I've made the mistake of mouse wheeling in. Available commands. Sin. Zooms the camera in. Well, I want to zoom it out. Escape button. There we go. Alright, so it looks like we're moving through to probably the last boss area. So let's hope we're strong enough. I mean, I bought a whole bunch of items, so should be. The Tower of Death. I'm going to die this round, do you think? Can I not use the items from the illusion as well? No. No, you can't. No, you cannot. Nice try, though. Looks like the barrier's down. Let's move on. Is this the cause of the plague? The shrine must be destroyed? Sure. Let's cure the people of the plague. This is a very pretty map, isn't it? The only guy that's struggling right now is Tyrell, actually. The assassin. That character. I noticed that when I tested her out. She looks really cool. But like Sephiroth, which is a dude with a giant green sword. Very, very fragile. Can't go wrong with the wolf, man. Infernals have spawned. Okay, I can deal with that. Minus 85 armor. Seems pretty strong. There is a timer. We have the enrage. Oh, this is like a boss stage. So I think the more that the enrage timer goes on for, the more damage that gets dealt back to you, or the boss does. So I'll be tanking this side. We need like our flat DPS just focusing the skull. I just heard the warden die again. Oh, Fred's dead. We're actually struggling? Get out of it. Alright, let's just focus the skull. It's already so low now at this point. If it goes wrong in a boss fight, just ignore everything and focus the last remaining hit points. In Rage 1. We did it.
Right away. A wise plan. Understood. A wise plan. Understood.
Stage 6 in 30 seconds.
Right away.
So I suppose you move through each of these as the stages develop.
Can I help? Yes.
Well, alright then.
Direct me. A wise plan.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
Let's get that ice crown. Because we wanted that.
I'll have
Because
it
that
up
will
in
link
no
up with another item over here. Or is it this one? I think it's this one. Ice crown and Lord of Legion helmet 2. That's the one. So 60,000 gold. Combine that.
What do you want?
Then buy that. So there's still quite a few things to spend me cash on, which is nice.
Understood.
Oh right, we actually do progress through. I thought we had to go back and like defend for another wave or two.
Direct me. Right away. Understood. How can I help? Direct me.
We have to shut down its defenses, boys.
Right away. A wise plan. Yes.
Alright, so we've got a bit of a escort mission going on.
Right away.
The disenchanter is a giant stick.
Direct me. A wise plan.
Guard that giant stick with your life. There must be a lot of fragmentations going on the screen right now for you guys. All of these spell effects going on. Pretty sure my guy can't be killed. Ah, wait. Yes, he can. I'm actually losing health now for once. Didn't think it was possible. Stick's still doing okay. I'm just greedily fighting here. Am I soloing this on this side? I think I am. Still haven't even used a health potion yet. Keeping them busy on this side, at least. I need to get my mana back. So I've got to use these abilities a bit more. I wasn't going to completely run out of mana. Boss! Oh my god! Do you see how much health I got now? I just managed to bail out there in time. I just heard the warden die again. I'm focusing the boss, boys. We've still got a boss over here that needs to be dealt with. Oh no. Boys, it's going wrong. No, I think I'm dead. How? I'm still alive? Oh, there we go. Finally dead. As soon as you can teleport back in, do it. Just gotta wait for people. I revive in 15 seconds. Uh-oh. We're gonna come in one at a time though. And slowly get picked off. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Give me a second. If you buy that with this. And he needed something else. How much health has he got? Nope. He's still got health. We needed that, which needed a Lord of the Legion. The Lord of the Legion is here. So you got that. Pass that over. Then teleport in. Look at these items now. Physical immunity as well. There you go, guys. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Understood.
I'm not sure what to spend my money on past this point. Maybe just the tomes. Although I think it said something like level 11, didn't it?
Understood. Direct me right away.
Destroy both Dark Altars. I'll do what I can. I keep accidentally pressing Q. Why not have the special ability list on D and have this on QWER? We need to get the other altar, which would be on the other side, wouldn't it? There's one on this side, isn't there? Ang? Can't teleport over. Have to do this the hard way then, boys. Zeus LT says you get 100% for your own kills and 50% for teammate kills. Alright, so you're still getting gowled. Will this be up on YouTube? Yeah, I think it's a pretty enough map to look at, and some people might actually be interested in playing it out for themselves, or for those kind of situations where they're playing as a team in the LAN, because some people still do play Warcraft 3 in that scenario. I think the issue is it's too much quantity, not enough quality. The map is clearly well made. Like, there's a lot of effort that's been put into it. It's just, there would be better if there was like a third of the amount of units that you had to fight, and there was more effort put towards actually caring about what it is that you did, and not spamming quite so much. So, that claw costs my mana every single time. It's quite expensive, actually, mana-wise. I almost... Oh, what the hell was that all about? Some sort of special boss ability there. But again, it's so spammy that you don't really pay attention to these things. It's not like it's very clearly coordinated. It's always up to Diesta. Well done, Diasta. Hard carry. Again, it is like that World of Warcraft scenario, where there's that one guy left, the paladin, that bubbled and gets to kill the boss. I got a lot of lumber, actually. I haven't been spending that. Plus 0.2% maximum mana. Reincarnation, 9-second delay. 37-second cooldown. Huh. Mike.
How can I help? Yes.
Get that. And then we got this. Increases spell damage. Allows you to activate invulnerability. Reduces spell damage by stacks with items. I think you can just keep putting points in. Oh, it can only be bought once. No, never mind. This skill work only on melee. Allows you to learn an extra skill by extending your lumber by 1. I guess I just buy each of these because I can pretty much afford almost each of these. Restore 0.25% max. That. Cleave. Evasion. The only thing left to buy is the Divine Shield. I stand ready.
Yes.
I mean, look at these stats. It just loses all sort of semblance of what the heck is going on once you got that many of stats. Finish my recipe. I don't know. There's anything else to finish. Oh, you're right, actually. That requires longevity stone, level 2. I wouldn't be able to afford that. I think that's like 60,000 gold at the moment.
I'll have it up in no time.
Yeah, 40,000 gold. So I can't quite afford that at the moment. There's a level 2 skill bookshop, and the fountain is open with ultimate items. Oh, blimey. Summoning ritual had already started. We have to stop this before it's too late. Stop it. Oh, okay. So this is the ultimate stuff, is it? I'll focus the Dreadlord here. I got Tichondrius. You can't leave this guy alive. He's not to be trusted, Tichondrius. I think I'm starting to lose some health. There goes the Warden. You just hear that. Finish him. Could you imagine trying to shoutcast this? I think I'll just let it speak for itself. If there's any real boss looking character, I'll use my ultimate for it, but I think those two were the big bosses. May as well use it though. Doesn't say there's another boss coming. Just need to kill like maybe the statues and stuff now. I'm doing like what is that 28,701.068 damage? Or is that like 28 million damage? I think it's the 0.625. Gotta seal the gate, absolutely. Whenever there's too much going on your screen, just focus really hard on your webcam and tell myself that it's going to be okay. Imagine us cuddling. Okay. Toughetti. Look, there's a file creature. Let's kill it. I need to use this on cooldown a bit more as well. Forgetting to use these two items. This reminds me a little bit of like Holy War, where there's like too many creatures on the field and stuff just gets a bit too crazy. If you just dial it back a bit more, so there's a little bit more emphasis on skill. But then again, who am I to say? It's the map maker's choice as to what angle he wants to go with it. But the way I see it is, the more chaotic and spammy it is, the less invested I feel, because I don't feel like I'm actually having an impact. Arc 2, Stage 8, The Lord of Evil.
How can I help?
Okay.
Wise plan.
I guess that's it then, guys. Back to base for more purchasing.
Yes.
Well, I'll better wait here for a second.
Right.
Looks like a boss might spawn in or something. There he is. How you doing, Mr. Boss? Ultimate attack is wipeout. Oh, my hero's actually going to die in a second. Oh my god. Look at that! Oh, I almost got away with like 2,000 health. And that's like 0.1% of how much health I probably have. Almost got away. Right. So you got this here. I have the ice crown, psychic shell. Solid strength. Oversoul, I have that. Well, actually, I used that for a recipe, so I'm not so sure anymore. There's just this really expensive item that can almost be purchased. Don't go alone. It's dangerous to go alone, but we need to group up. Yeah, if we group up here. I could purchase an item, but I don't think I've got time to look at them all. Too much studying. If I go first, I should be able to tank a bit better. Ah, except that boss is tough. Finish an item. Finish your item first. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. At least I got 2 lumber though. I need to know what item I'm finishing though. What was it that I was supposed to finish? It was like an ice crown, something else. I don't even know what it was. Lord of the Legion, I think, is what I needed. This guy gets stronger and stronger though. The enrage timer. Although it seems to be going back and forth on itself. Enrage level is 0. Okay. Let's take a look then, shall we? So, requires a longevity stone, does it now? Okay, well let's go find the longevity stone. Boom. There it is. Finish that item. 171,000 gold left. So, I don't know. Here's where I need something, 170,000 gold worth. I need to buy something that just costs 170,000. Why did you stop showing me the items? My character's here, there we go. That's strength, that's evasion, minus 33% speed. Ah, that requires things. That's the problem. It also requires stuff. Ray and Arts. Oh my god! It's a bit hard to look up recipes when you're getting like one shot now. Oh, there's my Ankh ability at least. People were like, oh, just take your time. Read the recipes. Relax. Take your time. Why doesn't he just read the items? Why don't he just buy more items? Buy couriers and block him. I activate that whenever my health gets low. I thought it was supposed to... Oh, I think it just gives me physical immunity. That second item is supposed to be like a divine shield. I clicked on it, you saw that, and then I just died right after it, so I don't even know. I don't even know to believe these things anymore. I can't trust anything anymore. So what will we stand... Where is he? He's over here now. You got all this base to go fall back on. I think that's the idea, really. It's quite well made in that sense, is that bosses will get stronger and stronger and they'll fight their way through your base, and the idea is to keep at least the very last semblance of it alive. The boss is almost down, but which one is the real one? Probably the one that's glowing the most. Yeah, the one that just cast a spell. Physical immunity. Activate to gain physical immunity for 12 seconds. Ah! You must be doing spell damage with each hit or something as well. I got a lock on this! I killed him! I killed the boss! I saved us all!
Right away. Understood.
I think I'm just gonna get rid of that.
Wise plan.
Oh. I was about to say you're welcome. Ang? Is this the last boss now?
Yes.
Oh, it's just arc 3. I think it's not the last boss. I don't think the map is completely finished though, from what I've heard. Right, I heard that this is an item that requires, so I'm just going to buy this. Because I know that goes into another thing. And we'll just get that. So we can activate that if we absolutely have to. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else I can buy here. That's it.
Yes.
That's your lot. Oh, sorry, my bad. There's the whole level 2 stage. Lol. Oh god. So this is where you upgrade the ability, I assume.
Yes. Direct.
Can't get times yet. In this... Where's my guy?
What do you want?
It's over here.
No, no, no. Not
In
like
here... This requires the Rayon Arts, which is something I bought. I need almost just... What is it? 20,000 more gold? And then I can buy that. And then that's another recipe. In the bag. This stuff does so much. It's like 1200 agility, 1200 strength. It's hard to really calculate what you're getting out of this stuff when the numbers are so high. Okay, here we go. That guy got stuck down here. It's pretty good. Miscalculated his trajectory. Oh, I see how that's physical immunity, because my armor's gone up by 100,000. That'll do it. I wonder if Nick would argue with that, though. Nick would say, technically, you can only be 99.9% immune. I think we need, like, someone everywhere, by the looks of it. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Until Rokan. We got 20 seconds, boys, to clear this clutter. Got my ultimate saved for Rokan. And I'll just be spamming these two to get my mana back. That's my main damage, that one. These two just replenish my resources. He's on his way. Ah, there he is. There he is. He's coming. Run. Oh my god. I can't even run. I'm frozen. He basically free shots. So... Ah, my run. I got him distracted. I could buy some time. If I just do this. He can't reach me. If I keep far enough. And then that will waste some time. Oh, look how much damage I took there, though. Just on a whim. Oh, there's a dead end. No matter, because I can go invisible. Haha. No, no, no! Invulnerable! This is absolutely mental. Boss is coming, by the way. Oh, he's hitting so hard. No. At least I got my Ankh back. Oh, his health is going down now. Reduce that armor. Claw him up. Got my invulnerability in a short while. Oh, I'm going down again. Down with the ship. I've got to wait 40 seconds now for res. But at least he's down to half health. Whoa, look at all those crits. Is that Warden finally paying off? She dies a lot, but she might have really, really high damage at least. Buy that item. What, the 140k one? I'm starting to wonder if I should just get the Black Shadow Sword, because I can afford that now exactly. I don't know. There you go. Another item well spent. I'm going to go back to Roken and stab him up now. There we go. Saves the day. Oop. Why not get both? I might be able to soon.
A wise plan. Understood. How can I help? Direct.
Another point into lifesteal.
Yes. Direct me. Yes. How can I help?
You need to get... This stuff costs like 300 odd thousand. I got a Soul Guardian, so I could aim for that one. Just always look for an item that's got something you have. Needs an Arcane Blazed Shield from the level 4 shop.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
Arcane Blaze Shield recipe. Ice Crown and Psychic Shell. So the
Direct me.
armory has Ice Crown. I don't see Psychic Shell. Where's the Psychic Shell?
How
Psychic shell is from the armory, it says. Ice crown.
Direct. Right away.
The armory. No ice. You tell me that one then. Where is the psychic thingy?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, there's the psychic shell. It's from the level 2 shop.
Our forces are under attack.
Right, we're getting somewhere now.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it. That's not in the blueprints. How did that get approved?
Yeah.
What do you want? You're interrupting my calculations. That's not in the blueprints.
It was the ice crown, wasn't it?
No, no, not like that.
Our
Let me
forces
do it.
are under attack.
I'll have it up.
I did it! I did it!
Direct.
I need to drop an item. Oh shit. Doesn't look like I'll be dropping an item now.
How did that get approved?
Direct.
If you give this item, and you give this item, and then you come back over here, and then I need like 300,000 gold, because it'll be the Arcane Blaze Shield plus my Soul Guardian. So I need 3 million gold. What? Well, I'm going to be getting my monies by clearing all of this solo. Oh, I got avatar form because of this item now. For Cosmodon! That was the strangest for Cosmodon I think I've ever done. Okay. We're pushing back. Overtime. Overclocked. And here was me thinking we were going to beat this level, this map in like 15 minutes. That's magic immunity. Activate to gain physical and magical immunity. This gives me physical immunity. Ah, the abilities have stopped now.
A wise plan. Understood.
Oh, look at this guy. I like him.
How can I help? A wise plan. Direct. Right away.
Destroy the gate of true death. Maybe just right click it. Right click the gate of true death. And I'm just going to rotate in between my abilities for like casual immunity. Oh, there I go. There's always something that pops in that just does a ton of your health. And that was it. Gonna activate my immunity. Gonna activate these two. Gonna focus again. Click on that. Click on that. That'll do. Magic immunity. Debuff. Buff myself. Back to being awesome. Physical immunity. Howling. Copy myself. Buff myself. Deeps. I think I got the swing of it now. Debuff. Copy myself. Buff. Attack. Minus 160 armor seems pretty good. That is pretty ridiculous. Reduces their armor by 135. Oh, here we go. Here's a cheeky chap. Copy myself. Oh my god. I couldn't get the divine thing quick enough. I'll have a chance again in a moment. Be interesting to see how much total damage was done there. Uh-oh. What's happening? I guess we did it. That warden character died again, though. Okay. Easy. Shouldn't we get, like, tomes now? I got enough gold.
No, 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 not like that. Let me do it.
Uh-oh. I'm turning that off just in case it's copyrighted music.
I'll have it up in no time.
Where are we at? What? Requires the Arcane Blazed Shield and the Soul Guardian. Arcane Blazed Shield and the Soul Guardian.
I'll have it up in no time. An elf would have thought of something better.
There we go. I'm finding ways to use up my monies. So now we got this. Clones. That's physical damage. That's magic immunity and physical.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Oh, hang on a second. That was the same one, but it's just an upgraded. What does this do again then? This just gives me more stats on top of the stats I already had. Is that what it is? When attacked, there is a 17% chance to deal 40,000 magic damage to the attacker and stuns them. Well, that's pretty sick. And leaves on -2 armor. I wonder if that leaving a -2 armor is like permanent.
A wise plan. Our allies' hero has fallen. Yes.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Understood.
I'm coming for you, frozen hell. That looks like he's about to cast a spell.
Understood. Through the ground tremble. Lightning.
Yeah, not so tough now. I'm activating my immunity to spells. Because you're about to cast something nasty. Yeah, that's right. Get back in there, boy. Looks like I picked the right hero, huh? That researching was important, wasn't it? So it's Q and W if you want a quick divine shield. You just got to keep your distance from him in between, because he'll cast spells at you. You wait for all that to run out, and then you go for broke. And then he's annoying and he starts casting spells again. I think I'm stuck. Hang.
Right away. Understood.
How's everyone else doing? The hell is he doing now? Okay. He's almost killing us is what he's doing. He's enraging. Like, I don't know, everyone else must be looking at recipes or something. Because the longer you leave the boss, the more he enrages. I need to kill something else and then come back to the boss quickly. Or that potion of healing. I may as well just TP back. I was expecting something to pop in. I need to get my health back. Okie dokie, Mick. Where is he then? Where's the real one? That's the real one, isn't it? Got him. Got him. Might just be an idea to get each of these. Or I could just go mass tomes. Ang. Behold, the time of doom has come. It's time for you to die. I'm Dazur, the eternal unholy. Oh, gold.
Direct me.
We should have the tome, because we're past level 11, and it says the tome shop should be available past level 11, but it lies. Hey, Prince. Calfas. How's it going? I recently got your icon, because I got 750 wins as human. Arthas the White Shadow. Do we just build towers now? Maybe use the rest of gold on that? Allows your courier to build this tower. Might be an idea, to be honest.
How can I help? What do you want?
Mini Blade, Mini Solid Strength, Mini Fury, Mini Ice Blaster, Thunderstrike Pole, Slow.
interrupting my calculations. How did that go?
Max tower limit. Destroy a tower before building. Ang? I haven't even built any towers yet. Okay, I guess I won't be doing that then. Tomes? Say it isn't true. Tomes are available. Maybe in... It's probably cheaper just to buy the items though. But since we're on the final battle, I don't think we have too much more time to fuss about items.
Yes. Direct me.
That looks good. Blue crystal blade and black shadow sword.
Yes.
I've got the blue crystal blade. So the black shadow sword is in the level 4 shop, which should be over here. Oh, okay. 250k, and then so I just need 550,000. No problem. That's one boss down. Where's the next boss? Maybe get the spider one. It's a bit more obvious. This Wolf Lord is pretty good. Right, Destroyer's next. Destroyer's next on the menu. The Esther's got tons of kill points. Some good carry. Divine Shield. Some good carries there. Right, that's another woof. There's another bossy boss down. Oh my god. That one's a bit tougher. I think I just got one shot there. That's a pickle. I'm activating my invulnerability. If this guy can like one shot. You can see the health of your characters. Sylvanas was on the left-hand side, wasn't she? Here she is. Does Sylvanas need a little bit of wee help? We got those guys to deal with. So maybe go for the Lich at the back. Final Nightmare, I think he's the last one really. You want to kill everything else before him. Oh no, I need to attack something soon because that invisibility thing only lasts for 8 seconds, so I just had to target. And I went for Tychondrus because he was the closest. Oh, I clicked on the invulnerability, but I think I was stunned. Is that final death losing his health quite quickly now? His health is going down actually quite fast. I'm so dead. Help me, Jeebus. I need to TP back to a safer location for the time being.
Not like that. Let me do it. 2 + 3 times strong.
Our town is under siege.
No, not like that. Let me do it. I'll have it up in no time. Yes, I'm already on it.
And then I'll TP back in. Let's get the Black Shadow Sword.
Our town is under siege.
What do you want?
Maybe replace the ring with that. Because I think the ring is like the weakest item I've got. Oh, what happened there? Not 100% sure. I have to take a bit of a guess. My 6 is crap. Well, this thing, enduring snow. Oh, I still got that, have I? Jeez.
Understood.
I thought I got rid of that earlier. I think it's because this combined into another item that I was combining before. That's how I think. Anyway, if we teleport over to you, pass this over, then I just need like 150,000 gold and I can get basically the last item I need to get.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
Don't know if this guy can be killed or not. Just going to activate my vulnerability. Look at how much damage I've reduced from him. Going to activate my spell immunity. His health is going down, so he can be attacked in this one. Just waiting for that moment where he just suddenly drops all of my health. Physical immunity, and then clone myself. You can't clone yourself. Watch. Oh, there goes my health. Ow, ow, ow. If I can get out. And then come back to fight again when that Shadow Claw is available. Because that reduces the armor. Oh, okay. Something over here managed to kill me. Jeez. Didn't see that one coming. Back, out, run. Just pop in and say hello, do your damage, and then get out. Seems to be working okay. Right, almost got my ultimate again. What was that? That was a literal one-shot, that was. Right, back off. Sneak past. Go ahead. Boss. Very slowly, bit by bit. Can tick away a bit of health. But I've got to be safe. I'm activating my mana. And I'm going to run away. And then get ready to come back in again. Rinse and repeat. Okay. Run. Great, just disappeared. We decided to go down there this time, by the looks of it. I activated my thing that gives me magic immunity, and apparently that doesn't stop you from dying to whatever the hell that thing is that catches up with you, that green thing. I can get the item though now, yep. So whilst it's nice to get tomes and stuff like that, they shouldn't ever be better than the ultimate item. There we go. Check out my stats now. Plus 6,500 on most things. Calfast is having a hard time. I'm coming in for the boss. Does 35,000 chaos damage on the primary target. Let's do that then. If I'm not dead. Which I am dead. Because I was stunned before I got dead. He's down to less than half health and he's getting closer towards our main towers, so that's good. Run. Run. What are you doing? Run. Lol. Get my health back this way, and then I'll come back in a moment once I got my mana back up. Okay, back to the boss. Somehow managed to lose a massive chunk of health there. There I go. I'm back, baby. Time to run a little bit. Run. Oh my god. Even from all that distance. Quick, buy some times. Or maybe I'll just buy another one of that Black Shadow Sword, because I've almost got enough gold for it. 250,000. It's just a flat out expensive thing to buy. That's probably going to be better ratio cost than the times. Oh my god. Keep your distance from that one. There we go. Keeping that gold low. Is that the cheeky boss? That must be the cheeky boss. Let's go in for a cheeky kill. I think I've almost got this, but I'm gonna die in a second. It's so close. God. Yes. Alex Capel, thank you very much there for the sub. Welcome. We did it. You have destroyed the summoning portal and saved the world. You guys are true heroes. Thanks. Did Chris Metzen write this? He's calling me a hero again. He's got to stop doing that.
Right away. A wise plan. Yes. Understood.
Where did I go?
Can I help?
How the hell did I get over here? What the fuck?
Understood.
No! Oh, I see. We have like a little final battle, do we?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to play it like that, I'll see what I can do about this.
Understood. Direct me.
Mr. Tiny Fist.
How can I help? A wise plan. Direct me. Yes.
No!
Storm, earth, and fire.
Diesta won.
Sounds good. I'll check it out.
Direct me.
Oh man, these stats though.
How can I help?
she's got some form of evasion.
Feel the ground tremble.
You just betray everyone after
Thunder.
after you've won.
Understood.
I don't think that works, unfortunately. My abilities won't work. It just comes down to auto attacks.
Lightning.
Aha! I am invulnerable.
Earth and fire. Heed my call.
Alright, GG. Whew. Okay, that was bonkers. I mean, look at the scores. I don't think I've ever seen the scoreboard so high. I think that is, without doubt, the highest I've ever seen a scoreboard. What is that number? Is that a trillion? I think that's 1,334,000,000,000? Or is it a billion? Is it like 1,330,000,000? No, it isn't. It's 1,334,000,000. Or is it 1 billion? I've never really had to count up to a billion before, so there you go. It must be million. How much is a billion? Is a million 100,000 million? And then a trillion is 100,000 billion. I don't know. It's never a good idea to try to do math, but either way, that's a lot of numbers. GG.